So we are Scott and Kristie Palfreyman. We are from a town near Ogden, Utah called Harrisville. And we met Maaz at the Tucson Gem Show just this last year in 2024. It was our first time there. And we found his booth and were amazed by his authentic heart and love of gems and his excitement for what Morocco has to offer. Morocco was probably a list of something that someday I'd like to do, but never considered it seriously because I didn't think it was achievable. But I'm going to get a little emotional, but to hear his authentic love of the place and the culture, I could tell immediately that his heart was pure and his desire to share his love of this beautiful place was pure. And that is what made me realize that this was something we could do. We actually had originally planned to do some different international trips this year, but we felt like we met the right person at the right time with the right knowledge and the right joy to share with us. And boy, was that the right thing to do.
And my memory is that from the very beginning, his perspective or his presentation was about, come, let me share something that's cool. Let me share something with you that I've been able to experience, and I would love for you guys to come and join and experience these things with me.
Yeah.
And I've also always kind of been approached, hey, come pay this money and you can get on a Greyhound bus and you can go see some sights. Well, that's all cool. But this wasn't presented that way, and by far beyond my expectations, it's not been anything like that. It's been Maaz wanted to take us and infuse us into the culture, expose us to the culture, surround us with the culture, the
and
people,
the love of the people,
the experiences, the smells, the tastes. Again, he just wanted to share something with us, and so it was a pretty brief discussion. How we walked away, and again, no clue, no intention ever to go to Morocco, and within a very short period of time, we had committed to do that. So
2 hours. Yeah, it was like that's something we can share. Yeah.
It's a lot of faith. I mean, we talked 10 minutes with him, and to feel comfortable to commit to an expense and time was surprising that we felt comfortable doing that.
But truly, this was, I hate to talk about money, but the value of of the cost versus the experience is not even close. This has been amazing and has changed us forever.
So when I heard we're talking the price tag, I was thinking, this is gonna, that's probably a pretty decent deal to have bare bones. Let's go here. Let's go again, looking at sites, and it's the riots we've stayed in have not been low.
Not bare budget.
Not bare budget. They've been amazing. Again, when we stayed in last night, it's like we slept in a museum, and I'm
Yes.
not exaggerating. It
Yes.
still blows my mind. They've been amazing. The people that have run them have been amazing. Maaz's flexibility. We
And
had
care.
and care. We had a meal arranged at one location last night, and my wife didn't feel well and stayed back at the hotel, and he made arrangements to have food taken to her room. So that amount of caring and responsibility, again, is carried throughout this entire trip.
What did you guys believe or expect about Morocco before you arrived here?
I think, wow, let me think of the words. I did not expect as much warmth. I thought it would be more emotionally distant. But it's been like family. Better than family, because they don't know all my warts. But the kindness and generosity and you know, the other thing is I have been able to see that there is genuine care for each other and honesty and respect. I have been able to see that very easily. I have not. There are other Islamic countries that will do anything they can to get from you whatever you're willing to give plus. But here, I think the people have been generous with their heart and spirit and respect. And that has been allowed me to be generous with my heart and spirit.
And I had no knowledge of Morocco beyond the word. I knew that there was a Morocco. My experience has been, I understand, I've been to the Middle East, and then I've got a perception of like what South Africa is like. So I didn't realize it was a Muslim country. And even saying that, it's its own special language and things here from general Arabic, and they speak French here. I didn't expect that.
We've learned a lot.
To be the case. It was a very pleasant surprise. And again, the people we've met, the shop owners, some places we've been, it's like we're a burden, a necessary burden as a tourist to be there, but not here. They welcome the tourists in, at least that's the feeling that I've gotten. They're welcome to, of course, sell you something, but we've also had an opportunity to buy things that have significance and meaning, with the co-op opportunity, where it's we to realize you're not just buying and putting money in rich people's hands, to know that you're actually going to be able to buy something, and a great deal of that money is going to go to the people that are putting the blisters on their fingers to make this art, and it is an art that they poured their souls into to share with us, and that we can take home with us. I've really enjoyed that aspect of it.
Amazing. In a few words, how would you describe your trip with Wolf2Raven so far?
Magical. It's fulfilling. Magical.
Personalized to the group and the people, adaptive.
Yeah.
Adaptive. To the smaller group like this is allowed. The way things are working out, it wouldn't be best to eat here, so we'll just switch and eat here.
Yeah.
And Maaz walks away, and just magic. All of a sudden, we're having dinner
true.
at the carpet shop instead of at a restaurant
Yeah.
with the carpet shop family, because
Yeah.
they know Maaz is what it is. It felt like a family, and eat and sit around the table and eat with them, so to have that flexibility has been great. Maaz has been and his staff have been great at checking in on us constantly, to make sure we're doing okay, to see if we need to adjust the schedule at all. He's adjusted the schedule on the fly multiple times just because that's what was needed, instead of trying to stick to a strict regiment. You know, that was been appreciated, and it's made a big
customized,
difference.
yeah.
Customized,
Yeah.
flexible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immersive would be a
That's
great
a good word.
It's been immersive in every aspect. Every town we've gone to, every experience has not just been a surface level experience to see to see.
And not rushed.
You've seen it, felt it, heard it. It's infused into you.
Those are good
Those
words.
experiences, and so, and those memories will last forever.
If you had the opportunity to speak to someone who is considering traveling to Morocco or doing the Wolf2Raven group trip, what would you tell them?
If you have the desire to learn about a beautiful culture, and you should come. I don't, as far as the U.S. goes, I don't think you can find a culture that's much different and so similar, because we all love each other, we all love our families, and Morocco has had an effect on us for sure. It's been beautiful. Come and see. Come and see.
And I would say, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
The fear is, what if it's not real? What if we're not going to be safe? Are we really being taken care of? Is this for real? And I'd say, yeah, it is. It is real.
Yeah.
And again, Maaz, and I'll say the staff with Maaz and Mike and Casey, they quickly changed from being our guides or our hosts to being our friends. And so we've been friends out here exploring this wonderful country and the people and the culture. Don't be afraid. It's for real. You'll be safe. You don't have to worry about if you have any questions or you're not. I mean, hey, especially if you've never traveled, to go all the way to Morocco for your first trip or something, don't worry about it. You're going to be great. You're going to have a great time. You're going to be safe. Almost your hand's going to be held every single step of the way. You really don't have to worry about it. And the flip side of that is it's not rigid. It's not like you have to. You have no. It's not like you don't have any freedom or control over what you do on your own. Some guided tours, okay, they're very rigid, and this hasn't been that way. Okay, guys, you've got 2 hours. These are some options you want to do. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll even go with you. And that's been great.
Amazing. Thank you guys. That was amazing.
That's why, as you know,